See you later, Yasmin. Good to see you. Do you whoa.
Whoa. That was
Wow.
brilliant minds, guys.
Yes.
Big problem.
Wow, you guys went into action.
I know at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Joyce, I think you're safe over there. You've got these two burly men who are just coming to your rescue. Just like that. Wow. I was just wondering, do you guys notice, if anybody wants to say, like after a meditation, you know, we have a break and then you talk with someone or have a little conversation, do you feel different? Do you feel a difference in your communication at that point? Sometimes, right?
Not always, but
Not always, but
sometimes.
sometimes, yeah. Credence says yes, yeah.
I felt recently Christine has a place where it's dedicated just for meditation. And I was very agitated. And as soon as I got into the room, just having, I never understood until very recently, just having the room dedicated for that, then suddenly something, free breaths and something just dropped fully to the teachers that are in front, to the text, it was just like, all right. So it was quite amazing it is quite amazing to have a place just where you sit in that spot is not moving and it's there for that.
Yeah, like any, I think any space, like you know, hours and hours and hours of meditation, it has to affect the environment. How about, so there's meditating and then right after there's a communicating and feeling different. And how about just, you know, many of you in the room have been meditating for probably years now. If you could say like the difference, the reason why I'm asking is sometimes I think we can be really hard on ourselves, you know, like we reach a new plateau and we've completely forgotten that we've come up to this other place and that we're different in the world, and so the world is appearing different to us and we're different in the world, and yet maybe we still have these things that are haunting us, like, oh, I still suck, you know, and then you get a little lift and you're like, oh, this is great, but then it's not like you fall back down. It's more like you adjust to the new level, and then like the mental demons that were like held at bay from the pranic insurgents of the new rise then start to creep back in, you know, and show themselves to you. But you're still heightened. You're still at a different place. And so, you know, would you say that after your time meditating in your life, would you say that you feel different in the world? Right? Like that? That is everything, isn't it? Like that is so important. It's everything. You think about the opposite. Like if you had taken those same hours and put it towards something else, like a career perhaps, or something else that, I don't know, might have given you a different house or more money or something. I don't know. And that you had those things in your life, but absent of the change, you know, would you ever trade that? You know, would you, so, rejoice in the change in your heart. Like, rejoice in it. It's what makes it's just what makes the world a better place. It's what brings us all up. We're all in it together. Because it can be a hard journey, going from like not meditating, not being introspective at all, not sort of wondering or anything like that, going and then just getting excited about some kind of meditative practice, some kind of journey, and going through all the changes. There's bound to be some suffering in there, mental and physical. It's like the price you pay. If it was easy, if it was like easy, it's not easy. Lots of people get started and they fall away because it just gets, we get discouraged. And sometimes it's just about that, showing up, plodding away day after day, and then something will happen, a shift will happen, and I'm sure you've had this feeling, like you don't even, all the years it took to get to that moment, it's just like it never happened. It's just like, because you've changed, and in that change, it's so beautiful, because in that change, your history changes. In that change, as you look back, you can see that all the things that happened made you this thing that you are now. And it will, continue like that. And then in the final moment of your total awakening, it'll be the same. You'll look back and your whole history will be changed. You'll be like, oh yeah. And maybe that's the moment where you really go, oh wow, they were always enlightened. Everyone was always enlightened. Because you can see that. So let's do a little short meditation before we end, because we're getting close to the end of our time tonight. Notice how quickly you can tune right back into that place that we reached in the last meditation. Just tune yourself right into it. This type of meditation doesn't take a long time. Some sort of intention you set with your mind. So tune in. And then decide, whatever part of your mind that does the deciding, you just decide that you're going to tune in to the presence of love. Whatever that means to you in this moment. Just tune in and you're like, yeah, it's in me, it's behind me, it's below me, it's above me, it's all around me. And then, like you were taking a shower or something like that. Maybe there's parts of your mind that feel quirky. Maybe you're jittery or resistant or agitated or who knows. Just like a waterfall coming down upon you, or a huge shower, this presence of love just takes it away. And all you do is allow it to happen. And try to recognize even a tendency to hold on, to want control. Maybe I'll need that. Maybe I'll need that affliction later. Anything like that. I'd like to hold on. Just release it. Keep welcoming that high, that holy love. Sometimes when I'm doing a meditation like this, I'll notice something like, oh, my shoulder feels weird all of a sudden in this light or in this presence. My whole arm feels janky and there's like this dark thing there or something. It feels strange. And just let that luminous love, or however you see it, just let it massage it. Break apart the stiffness, erode the stiffness, and takes it away. As you become more and more pliant, more open, more elastic. think of this love as the thing that makes the flowers bloom, makes the trees grow. It's in you. So like when you see the bloom of a flower, it's like it's in you to see that. And you can look at the thing that's making the flower bloom. The love, the quality. Recognize it. It's in everything. It's in every person that you meet. It's in the pencil you pick up at work. In your molecules, between your molecules. You can see the condensed version of it, like a sun inside your heart. Shining upon everything it sees, including yourself. No one is higher, no one is lower. Dedicate in your heart. Feel this feeling wash over you. Your own wish, your deep heart's wish. Everybody free. Everyone content. May it be so. May it be so. us and everyone. Beautiful gratitude. Thank you all for coming tonight so we can be together this way. How do you know, how do we stand up now? You know, move with that softness. It's a powerful force. You can let it pick you up. In other cultures, you know, they wouldn't. Some other cultures, I think, they wouldn't be like, yeah, it's 8:30. It's so over. It's hard sometimes, you know. It's like, okay, that's it, class is over. It's hard. Especially when the whole idea is like that, you know, it's like it's supposed to be that, you know, it's never over. And that, what class? You know? I think Credence has gone beyond. It might be a while in there.
I've been summoned.
Pardon? Oh yes, so at this snow class next Monday, Easter Monday, Joyce will remind everybody, plus anybody that might be coming, I guess, that's not here tonight.